Debbie, I need you to tell everybody to subscribe, like, and share to Serious and Silliness. Go ahead.
Right now?
No pressure,
Yeah,
Dad.
right
No
now.
pressure.
All right.
All right. We have to subscribe, like, and share Serious and Silliness, because this is the next best big thing.
But Michael, you graduated in 1980. Dominic graduated in 83. There was a lot of racial tension in that neighborhood at the time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
You weren't Italian, maybe Irish. You weren't walking through the neighborhood. Wasn't happening.
yeah. Anything, Dom, you told me a bad story one time with a group of kids who were waiting outside school, and this black kid got crippled because he got beat down or something like that with brass knuckles.
Yeah. He got hit with a set of brass knuckles, and they paralyzed him. Yeah, that was a bad scene.
Shame.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
For no other reason but he was black.
Yeah, just walking through the campus, and they just decided to hit him.
John, one kid, they split his head open with a golf club.
Wow.
He was running to McDonald Avenue train station. Another kid had his ear bit off. It got violent. It got very violent.
Debbie was dating Spanish El Salvadorian.
That's
On
what-
61st Street, and at the feast on 20th Avenue, he cracked him with a baseball bat.
Wow.
He defended Frankie.
And my brother came to get me, and I ran down the block, and I actually beat the crap out of the both brothers. And she didn't look Italian. That's why they hit them.
And he looked Italian.
Yeah. So, Mike, you told me that story once before. So you had a friend that bit somebody's ear off, right?
No, it was a guy in the neighborhood.
Oh my God.
It just
And then-
escalated.
But
They
tell
wore it around his neck, shellacked.
yeah, tell the story about what he did with the ear.
Those are older guys. Those are older guys that did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were, if they were like juniors or seniors, I was a freshman, sophomore, right behind them.
All right, what did he do with the ear when he bit it off?
Wore it around his neck, shellacked.
Like a necklace.
Like
No.
a trophy. It was a trophy.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, well, since we're on the topic, so then basically, I'd say the height of the racist issues was August 23rd, 1989, and that was the murder of Yusef Hawkins.
Actually, not in FDR. Absolutely not. In
Well,
FDR,
Good.
the late 70s.
Yeah, it was
Right.
In
Exactly.
that it was so bad that even like the housewives were locking the doors at 3 o'clock. It was.
Yeah, they came down the block.
That's right.
Yeah.
Michael, do you remember them coming down the block with like, back then we had the silver trash cans and they were getting the covers
Yeah.
and they were like, we were protecting ourselves. They came down with bats. I remember looking out the window
I don't know.
at them coming down the block.
Okay, now explain exactly what was happening there, Denise.
Well, they all came down and a lot of them were black.
Okay,
And
now they were kids
they were
from high
looking
school?
Yeah.
Right, from FDR
Okay, go
High
ahead.
School. They used to bust them in from all over the, the outer areas.
Yeah.
And, they were bad. I mean, they came down our block. They had trash can covers, bats, and they were looking for the white people to beat them.
Okay.
And I remember seeing that and, looking from my window. And because me and Debbie shared the same room at the time on 61st Street.
Good.
And we both were looking out the window. Debbie, do you remember that?
Yeah, it was bad.
Horrible. Yeah. I mean, Mommy ran down. She locked all the doors. Like Michael said, we used to lock the doors and stuff.
We were kids
But I
ourselves.
do remember that one really big
We were
fight.
young. We were definitely really young.
Roseanne, do you remember that?
No, I don't.
I know. What year was it?
Late
Oh,
70s.
it was in the late 70s.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes, it was.
And by the
I mean, maybe
16th
78.
Avenue Park
I don't even remember that.
was a drug fest.
1977.
And when we were little, they were eating Quaaludes and doing heroin. And
I
doing, like,
remember that,
all
Michael,
the
yeah.
street. Because in the summertime, we would try to go to Carvel for ice cream.
Vinny was in
You're 11 years old. You shit your pants. You see these
Right.
junkies all over the place.
Yeah.
So now, when you say, now are we talking about just kids, people from the neighborhood that were in the park that were?
The park attracted other neighborhoods because they wanted to score their drugs.
Oh, okay.
That's where they sold the drugs from.